Hello, my name is Matthew Bellisario. Thanks for coming back to the BellisarioSonic YouTube channel from the heart of the Deep South on the outskirts of Birmingham, Alabama. Today I'm going to be doing a live record review of a record that I just got in the mail and just opened up and getting ready to listen to this new Darwin album, which is fantastic. I've been streaming this for the last week or so. I've listened to the YouTube videos, watched the YouTube videos of the making of this album. This has some spectacular players on it. If you're into kind of progressive rock type of thing, you're going to dig this. The songs on this are fantastic, which in my opinion is unique for a super group. And this really is what this is. You know, you get a lot of these albums where you have these unlimited talent, which you definitely have on this album. All the players are fantastic, but a lot of times a lot of fantastic players on a record doesn't amount to a great album. This one, in fact, does. So I'm hoping that this is going to be a good pressing. Sounds pretty good on streaming. You've got Darwin on here. Now, this is the fourth album in a series of Darwin albums. Darwin is a songwriter, a guitar player, producer, and this is the fourth of a series. And the different albums have different players on them. But you have Darwin on this one, of course, the great Simon Phillips. Anything Simon Phillips is involved with, I buy pretty much. He's one of my favorite drummers. He can play anything. He's on here as the drummer. Chariya Bissonette is on here, and he does the vocals on here. He's also a bass player, but on this record, he does the vocals. You have on the bass playing Mohini Dey, who's a fantastic bass player, and she really shines on this record as well. One of my favorite guitar players on here, Greg Howe, is awesome. Now, Greg Howe's a genre defining, in my opinion. The guy can play anything from jazz to, fusion to, he can shred, he can do it all. But on this album, he's really has some great playing on here. So you got Sherinian playing keyboards on 4 of the tunes, Julian Pollack playing keyboards on like 6 tunes. You've got Chariya Bissonette on background vocals, and Jesse Siebenberg playing acoustic guitars on here on like 6 songs along with background vocals. So a lot of stuff going on here, a lot of great playing, but this is a great album from beginning to end. It is one record. I just opened it up, so I'm gonna pull it out, and it comes with a poster. So that's pretty cool. Set that over here. And we've got, let's see, pretty cool sleeve here. Looks like we got lyrics and production on here. So there you have the record. I'll probably put it in an anti-static sleeve, even though it's, one of those kind of slick cardboard sleeves. Pulling this out. Here is the record. And someone had left a comment asking me about how I clean my records on the last video. So I'll just talk about that here for a moment. Whenever I pull these out and they're brand new, I just simply use distilled water with a microfiber cloth. And that's pretty much seems to do the trick on new records. Usually don't have to do anything else other than that. If I get a regular used record, I'll use that boundless cleaner and some distilled water to clean it off, and then I'll go back over it with another pass with a separate microfiber cloth with distilled water. If I get a really dirty record, what I usually do is clean it off first with microfiber cloth and distilled water. Then I'll break out the vinyl spinner cleaner, which is a manual one that you drop, you put the record in with the rollers and you manually spin it. I'll put cleaner in that, and I'll give it about 5 or 6 spins in each direction to clean it off. And then when I pull it out of that record cleaner, then I'll go through the same process again. I'll spray the boundless cleaner on there with a separate microfiber cloth. I'll clean it off, and then I'll go back, and the final step will be spraying it off again with distilled water and another separate microfiber cloth. So on this one, brand new out of the wrapper, just distilled water, microfiber cloth. I'm going to drop on side one, and you're going to hear this album. Again, I don't just talk about the records here. I play them with you guys, and you guys have first listen with me. And this is the first time I've listened to this album on vinyl, even though I've listened to it streaming in my car now. And it's a fantastic record from beginning to end, and you're getting ready to hear it. So let's hope it's a good pressing. Listening to it on the Fluence RT85 with the Ortofon Blue, Monty preamp, and Yamaha HS8 speakers. Let's see how this sounds. Good for to make your last stand. You know there's no place you can run. A lost generation of technical ecstasy, keeping us all in the dark. We'll choke on our chivalry, dying in misery. Bass sounds really good. Drums sound fantastic, really. Guitars sound good, vocals. The supply and demand will keep me in your hands for a while. Shoot you down and drag you through the mud. Yeah, this has got a pretty warm sound to it. You know, I'm assuming this is a digital recording, almost certainly. But you really hear the resonance off the drums, you know, like you don't ordinarily hear on a lot of modern recordings. Nice flat pressing. So far quiet, or you can't hear any noise. Great bass playing, sounds really good. Greg Howe's guitar sounds fantastic. Yeah, this sounds pretty good. It's got quite a bit of depth to it, you know, for really good, you know? The whole thing sounds really, really well mixed. So it looks like this was recorded at the Power Play Studios in Switzerland, engineered by Simon Phillips. That would explain why it sounds so good. If you've ever watched some of Simon's videos of him in the studio, he knows how to mic drums, he knows how to record, he has his own recording studio, and you could tell that this was recorded very well, and that's and that's just as big of a part of mastering, mixing it, mastering it, is also getting the recording correct at the outset, to get a really good sounding album. And this sounds really good. With Greg Howe's guitar playing. Also mixed by Simon Phillips. Yeah. Fantastic, man. Awesome. I've been listening to this on streaming in my car, and this just blows it away. The sound quality of this on the record is fantastic, so I'm really impressed. Yeah, this is great. I mean, fantastic. I'm really digging this. Again, this is a great record from beginning to end, and it just sounds fantastic for a modern recording, in my opinion. This sounds really good. And this type of music especially. A lot of times this kind of music can be kind of fatiguing, listening to it, kind of piercing your ears. This is a very warm sounding album for this kind of music. Open up this book of ones and zeros. always have to have you know, something to critique, right? So my only criticism, and this is just personal preference, it's all for the sound that you're going for. The vocals sound very good, but for me, I would have just used a little bit less processing on there, a little bit less of the reverb and whatever else is going on there. Personally, it's just a personal, but it sounds really good. It's very well mixed. Background vocals sound good. But it does fit in with the sound of the music, you know, so yeah. Yeah, this is awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and flip the record over, just play something off the other side of it. So far, fantastic. It sounds really good. I'm glad I picked this up on record for sure. Let's flip it over. We'll play the first song on the other side, which is called The Sun. Because there's some instrumental tunes on here. This is going to be one of them. See how this sounds. This has got a little bit more kind of acoustic guitar stuff going on. And yeah, you know, for a group like this to make this good of an album is, to me, a rarity. When you have, again, one of these super groups. Fantastic. Pretty quiet piece of vinyl. Wow, listen to the drums on this. Yeah. Howe's playing, I mean, drums just really resonate. I mean, they sound really good. It's really hear it here. Wow, it sounds fantastic. It's got nice depth to it. You can hear everything. The drums just, he knows what he's doing when he's recording it, when he engineered this, that's for sure. It just sounds fantastic. Love his guitar playing. yeah, you can really hear you get such a nice depth and resonance on everything. It's just really well done. I'm very impressed. If you don't know already, if I haven't repeated myself how many times now. Yeah, the acoustic guitars just... I recommend picking this up if you're into this kind of music. This is fantastic. It sounds great. And again, for modern rock music on record, this is probably the best I've heard in a long time. Produced by Darwin and Phillips. Awesome job. I'll be listening to this a lot. This is definitely, I already like the album, and this really just gives you another, makes it even better with this kind of quality. I guess compared to streaming it in your car, which of course it should be, but I appreciate you guys joining me. I love playing these records for you and sharing with you guys good music. Leave your feedback. I love hearing reading your comments. I get excited every time a comment pops up. I learn a lot from you guys as well. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do that. I appreciate you guys doing that. This is just a hobby of mine, and I just love to share music with you guys, play the records for you guys. I'm hoping to do more interviews. If you didn't see the video, a couple videos back, I did an interview with Claudio Quattrone, who was an Italian guitar player, fantastic musician. Go back and check out that interview. It's pretty good. Let him do most of the talking, and he really had a lot of great information on music, on recording, on AI, on improvisation, and just was a fantastic conversation. So I hope to be doing more of those with other musicians. This is definitely a home run here. Recommend picking it up. It's on the Phantom Recordings label, distributed by Amped. So I don't know where they had it pressed at, but it's a good pressing. Sounds fantastic. Good job all the way around. All right, folks, happy listening to you all. I've got more reviews coming up. I'm going to be doing the Ella and Armstrong review here on this that I got in the mail as well. So I'll be doing that, and I've got other ones coming up as well. So I appreciate you guys joining me, and we will see you on the next video. Happy listening to all of you out there. Can't cut off the solo. I can let you guys go. We'll talk to you later on.